There we go. Now I'm live on both. Now I'm live on other places. Probably. Hi, Shiny from over here, and Jog Handy. Hello. Hi. Oh yeah, I should probably. Oh no, wait, yeah, the Discord thingy is there. Okay, so for those popping in who weren't on the aerial, it's cause I only went live there for the first half hour because I was still cleaning and cooking and I didn't have my PC set up whatsoever, so I wanted to get that done. Hello Violet Smoothie, welcome and hope you're well today. So gonna start off with eating my sandwich that is falling apart, but you know, if I have to get a fork, then I'll get a fork. But for now, I'll just work with it. I hope everybody's doing well today. Hope everyone's had some food and drink and stuff. So high schoolers, no problem. I hope your substituting goes well. I know high schoolers are rough to deal with. Now for F16 flew in my house 2 times. Those are the really loud ones, right? They're pretty cool. But one flew over my house when I was recording a couple weeks ago and I was so upset. I was like, really now? Of all times? I'm doing pretty well with the sandwich, considering it's falling apart. We're working. Yeah, I'll be working on stuff soon. Just want to get some food first because I've been busy cleaning all day to meet possible new landlord. It's not like I leave the house a mess or anything. I just wanted to Go a little extra with it. Scrub the floors and stuff. It literally looks no different, but I did it anyways. Oh, did something happen? Why'd you do the shadow? Oh no. Sandwich falling apart even more. I'm losing integral pieces. For a sandwich? Well, it is Italian bread, and I'm pretty sure it's not made. It's not supposed to be sandwich bread. I'm pretty sure you're supposed to use it for like garlic bread or like toast. It has no bendability whatsoever. Sandwich can't keep it together? Nope. I have kind of like a pile I'm gonna need to get with a fork. Jeez. Stay somewhat together. I'm getting through it. Slowly getting through it. Thought I heard Bee for a moment. Maybe she passed by. Oh, from here as well? Hi, mine. Okay. Slowly getting through the sandwich. Oh no. I don't know if I can pick it up again. Come on. If I just go around the falling apart piece. Okay, well that just fell off. Okay. One more time, so no 100 for me today. So it's okay. We did it once, so we know it's possible. I did start later than yesterday, so it makes sense. So, DD Dr. Gamer, welcome and hope you're well today. Thank you for following the star. I'm eating a sandwich that's falling apart. So I'm eating with my mouth full. Or talking with my mouth full. Of course you eat with your mouth full. That's how that works. Okay, I'm almost there. Almost done. Despite it falling apart. I'm definitely gonna need to wash my hands too. Okay. Hello, welcome in, Snake. How's your world today? Eating a sandwich. Almost done though. Hello, Hydro. Welcome, welcome. Here for the heart. I like how you guys will switch around with like what platform you're using to hang out. Okay. All that's left is a pile of the parts that fell off. I'm just gonna eat that later. I don't want to bother with it right now. Hi Spartan. I'll come and help you all today. Eating a sandwich. And it fell apart on me. But you know, that's enough for now. It was a big sandwich for me. I'm gonna bring the leftovers to the kitchen and wash my hand, and then I'll be back. Okay, I'm back, and B is here too. Love me. I love you. I love you too. Sorry. Oh, hello. Martin says hi. Oh yeah, I didn't set up the drawing stuff. Screen for it. Oh man. You saying without eaten by a bear? Thank you for the 15,000 stars, by the way. Let me catch up. So I'm late. Still at the moment wanted to get in, spend time with you, so he's traveling with me. Yay! Spartan also says hi, B. He also says hi, B. You want to say hi, everybody? Want to say hi? Good. Good, my girl. Just breathing. Okay, there she goes. I assume you heard her like a little bit. B.A. Everybody knows you be a good girl. A very good girl. Okay, time to figure out how to do drawing stream with phone as well. Okay, let's. Where's my mouse? There's my mouse. Drawing. Up. Should be you. I go. Yeah, sweetie. Yes, I love you. You want cuddles? Thank you for the follow. So yeah, welcome and hope you're well today. You want cuddles, baby? You want the cuddles? Okay, why am I way over there? Come back, me. Where are you? Where's me? Here is me. Why am I small? Hi, Dan. There we go. There we go. I'll have put my desk. And let's get the stand. Well, phone. I don't think the phone stand is tall enough to get past the drawing tablet, actually. Hold on, let me see. Let me see. Uh-oh, tangled. Charger won't reach that far. Oh no. Well, guess we will have limited time on the Arium until battery dies. Let's see. Can you still kind of see me? Okay, you can kind of see me. Okay. Let's put right. No, it's not fitting though. No, then I won't be able to see chat because it's gonna be behind the drawing tablet. Oh no. Where I put my phone? Do you know me? You know what I can do? You know what I can do. Is it on Arium side? Well, I got 56 battery, so we'll see how long that lasts. Maybe. It's currency balance it somewhere. No, tilted, so. Well, let me get the other. Let me get this one. There we go. You can go there fine. What is that? Who's over there? I don't know. So that's there fine. Like a keyboard, because I need that. Come here. Come here. Okay. Originally, I was gonna have this all set up for stream, but I was busy. Okay, you right, buddy? Okay, busy, buddy. I got buddy, buddy. Let's see, buddy. I was working. I got him. Come on, again. You want him with me, sweetie? No. You're just gonna sit between me and the door. Uh, 56? Which I got 9%? Oh geez. Well, I did have it just charging, but the charger doesn't reach this far. So, can we take a number? No, no eat my kitty. Okay. I think all is set up. Where's my drawing glove? There we go. Anyways, we're working on this girl. Even though it looks really clean, this is still a sketch. I gotta do the line art. What are you doing today? I'm doing a art stream. Working on commission. Trying to figure out where to put my phone. Let's see, if I put this here. They go to head pads. Yeah, it's my first head pads. Oh, no, don't fall. Ah, it's only on the sides. Can you still see me? Kind of? A little bit? Not super really. Problem. Top? Nope. Problem. What if I set this here and I set you here and you will stay precariously balanced like that. Well, you go, sir. I gotta get to somewhere. Well, my battery is 9% like a date. Yeah, no problem. See you later. Thanks for popping in. Oh, other chat. I need to see the YouTube and the Twitch. Get over here. Get over here. Where are you? Where are you? There you are. Come here. Come here. There you go. Here you go. Mimi, yeah. Hi, sorry. Oh, I forgot. Wait, do you not stay on top? No, pain. Pain. Streaming and drawing is so hard. Hide your search and take care of yourself. Bye bye. Thank you. Bye bye. Okay. I think everything's in an okay place. Okay, but yeah, this is my clean sketch, and I'm gonna be doing a line art. I think I only did, yeah, I only did a little bit of, I only did a little bit of it so far. Changed it a bit. Okay. But yeah, we're gonna keep in the middle. Keep in the middle. Going to be very, very nice. Very, very nice when it's done. She's gonna be so cool. Very, very cool. Boop. I want to figure out a way. See what I've obsessed with your sketch since you sent it. I'm glad you like it. I'm also pretty happy with how I designed the outfit. Because I wanted to include like her little mascot like there. And then I did it for like her little headband with spikes on it. I don't remember if I had this tattoo here before or not. I think I did. But yeah, cleaned everything up so that when I do the line art, it's a smooth process. Smooth process. Just gotta follow what I did. I really want to figure out how to get chat properly. Oh no, don't do that. Not like that. Hold on. I want to see chat at the same time because it won't stay on top of Photoshop. Okay, okay, we should be able to get them out. See, where's the end? Oopsie, I wasn't grabbing it like I thought. Okay, that's as far as you can see it. Okay, good. And wait, you can see chat. Wait, hold on. I have a different plan. No, that's not what I meant. Go back. Move that, and then move this way. Maybe. No, Irium's gonna fall. Hold on, I gotta see you side for a second. There we go. You should I do it like... No. There we go. And then make this bigger. Maybe I should add the other part. Yeah. That works. That works. You can ignore the other folders though. I have other arts in this file. I don't like having too many files on my PC, so I usually have a month or so of stuff in the same area. Oh, I forgot I used to put like music on and stuff when I did these. I forgot. Oh well, it's still just gonna be the regular ASMR sounds, I guess. I did not prepare. I tried to, but sudden new landlord possibly coming tomorrow, so wanted to make house spick and span. It's been a while since I did a piece with line art, I think. Been doing mostly sketches. I feel like I should get music to put on. I feel like it's not as fun without music. Cause you guys have like the nighttime sounds at least. But I just have silence. Oh no, sorry! I didn't realize I pressed the mute on Irium. Sorry. It was when I was trying to make sure that you didn't fall. Because you are balancing precariously right now. Thank you for the 20,000 stars. I don't want to get music though. But then that means VOD will not be playable. What to do? How Beatrice stuff happens. I don't know how many people do stream with Irium. I think I've only seen it like once of all the people I've popped into so far. Usually people just do a really short Irium stream, I would say. And then they have their normal long stream after, or before, or at a different time. Seen people do an 8-hour and 24-hour stream on here? Jeez. I do know there are some people here that are strictly Irium streamers. So it makes sense. forgot how focused I get when I do art streams. This is why I don't do them that much anymore, because I'm just like, lines. Oh, maybe I should put like, it'd be cool if I put like a movie on in the Discord or something. But then I can't watch it because my screens are on the other desk. Oh yay! We got 2 people who got the badge today. Cool. Majority on here are only Irium. Then you have those who multi-stream. There's a good handful. Really? I thought the majority would be people from elsewhere, but I guess a good amount of people don't want to pass up getting a really good model. Because I had the offer, but I like being... What is the badge? It means you've watched for like a certain amount of time, and you've clicked a certain amount of stars, I think, or commented a certain amount of times. There's different ways to get them. Yeah, you know how there's like a there's badges on other things. But instead of needing a subscription or being a member to get the badge, it's just something that you can get naturally being in the stream for free. And for the follow, Carly, welcome and hope you're well today. And when I figure out what the badge is, okay. I'm pretty sure there's a spot somewhere that says what it is and how you can obtain it. How you doing? Doing pretty okay. Pretty okay. That looks really good, thank you. Welcome. Thank you. I forgot how bad I am at talking when I'm drawing. God, this is why I haven't done a drawing stream in so long. I'm always reminded that I just like zone in and I'm like, yes, art. Must complete the art. But this is what I do. This is what I do off stream a lot. Silently drawing. So this is supposed to be like a chain thing. And then grab on here. Focus mode, yeah. Yeah. It's hard to figure out what to say. Cause it's like, gotta make sure this line stays even. Gotta make sure. Words are hard. Oh no. Hold on. My PC's out of space. Hold on, I should delete some live streams. Hold on. Oh yeah, I have like a month of live streams on here. Okay, so I'm gonna delete these. I forgot that I still have them. Now, I think. Nope, nope, nope. What are you? What are you? Go away. Big picture. No, please. I don't want this. I don't want this. Go away. Go away, please. How do I make you go away? Oh no. No, why are you still around? How do I exit? How do I exit? Power? What? Exit scene. Wait, no, because that'll close YouTube Studio. Exit big picture. Oh, thank God. Wait, it exited Steam. Studio Studio going still? Okay, so it's still running, thank goodness. Oh, spooky. Okay. Should have room now. Okay, there's room now. Hello, cute Neko. Welcome and hope you're well today. Are you good? I had briefly ran out of space. Let me catch up with chat. Hello, Dark Lord. Welcome and hope you're well today. How much storage you have? Sorry, I couldn't see you because I was at the other screen. Like students will not stop with their gossip. Oh gosh. Yeah, they're always like that. I don't remember how much storage I have though. But I made some room. Just beat them like in the good old days. No, you can't do that. They're missing chat. Walking through city center in a moment. It's one of the commissions. It looks fantastic. Yes, it is. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, let me set Arian back up. Okay. You must balance precariously. Okay. Hopefully I cleared enough that it won't be a problem for the rest of the stream. I really gotta go through all my files. I really do. Yeah, it sounds like landlord's working on something. I'm presenting very soon, most likely next week. I will be having things closed for maybe a week or two, since I'm behind on things. But you can still let me know what it is you wish to get. But I am very behind on recordings. All the videos I've been doing have been like one-shot takes. like the Duchess one. I can do better accent, but I didn't have a time to redo it, so go. So I'm gonna be taking some time after I finish the current commissions that I have to get ahead on recordings for YouTube again, so that they're not all rushed, because I feel like they're not that great when they're rushed. shall see. Let's see how much I can get done. God, my arm is tired from all the cleaning. Things keep happening that keep putting me behind. Wait, did I do the gal? I forgot. Gal. There's the second one if I didn't do it already. I don't take requests. I'm young. I'm working on commission. Please read the rules. Third time will be a challenge, I understand? Yeah. Well, technically, commissions are my main source of income. But I really wanna get the YouTube stuff set up so that I can focus on commissions. Hello Koji, welcome in, hope you're well today. Lagging, it's okay. Burn my finger, no! Do you mean like from tapping or like somewhere else? Like cooking or something. And thank you for the 25,000 stars. I was taking a pizza out of the oven and lowered my hand a bit too much. No, I've done that before. I hope it wasn't too bad of a burn. I've also, you know how there's the heating plate in a microwave? I accidentally, when I was grabbing something out of the microwave, the back of my hand touched the heating plate. That thing gets hot. I mean, it makes sense because microwave, but still, owie. But that was a long time ago, so I'm good now. Right now I just have really dry hands from all the cleaning, so they're kind of itchy. But still wanted to do, still would be working on this commission regardless. So wanted to continue, or still do the stream. Or if it was just a bit, no, just a bit. Oh, this is good. I'm glad it wasn't too bad. Okay, there we go. I've done that more than once. Use burn cream if you have it. I didn't know that was a thing. I didn't grow up with much, so if I got injured, it was usually just deal with it. Which probably isn't the best. Probably isn't the best method. Man, come on, arm. I know you're tired, but you can. I think I just gotta go slower. Yeah, okay, there we go. So scrubbing the floors and the walls and everything. This arm is a little tired. Sure did. I burnt myself in so many ways. I've just had to deal with it. Yeah, the most I do for a burn is like run the burn under cold water for a little bit. That's about it. Use warm water to help kill the mega burn, then cold water to numb it. Ah. Luckily I've never had too bad of a burn. I usually can tell pretty fast when I accidentally touch whatever is hot, so I retract my hand pretty quickly. It's only a little bit. Only a little bit. Ooh, no, this way. Should probably keep going on my hair. I know I don't really have too much of a method for the order of which I do liner. Jeez, come on, arm. Stop being so shaky. There you go. Just sit till it stops hurting. Like one time we were working on the shower and hot water shot my arm in the stomach. Oh jeez. Had something similar-ish happen. Because we always fix stuff ourselves. But I don't think it was the shower head. I think it was just the bathtub head. So it got on like my feet a bit. Oh, what was even worse actually was whenever we worked on piping and stuff, and we wanted to test how like the hot water was and things. In order to test if the hot water was too hot or like just right and things, my dad had me just touch it. It's always just stick your hand in there, you'll be fine. It was never him that did it, always me. And that I was thrown really fast though, so it probably looked funny. Oh jeez. Dealt with by myself, especially if I think the water is off. Yeah. Oh gosh. Oh, maybe I should have done the cleaning after stream. Come on, arm. You normally do better than this. Hello, Kanathis. Welcome and hope you're well today. I'm actually gonna get myself a drink real quick. So, one second. dun 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 da 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 I'm back. Let me set everything up again. There we go. Got the sound we believe in you. Yeah, I just tired myself out cleaning so much. Where'd the drawing pen go? There it is. Because originally the plan was to just get food and things before stream. You know? Maybe do some recording and things. But no. Of course it's not easy like that. Thank you for the welcome back. Hey, I should at least get the liner done. We're like quarter of the way through. We'll get there. Unless my arm just gets worse. I hope not, though. Oh my god. So cute arm. Oh my god, it's not okay. Maybe I needed a break before I started drawing. Instead of doing the cooking and everything. Oh well. I'm already here. It's okay. It's okay. Just gotta take it easy. Take it easy. Oh god, taking it easy isn't working either. Jesus, arm, come on. Come on. There we go. No, it's still off. Take a break if really needed. I could, but I'm not good at that. Because I only just started. Okay, maybe I didn't just start streaming. It's been an hour. Well, technically hour and a half if I count Irium. I wanted to get a good amount done on stream. Because once I hit the rendering phase, I'm not gonna be talking at all. Cause I'm gonna be thinking. the lines, the flat color done if I can. Okay, that's good. There we go. Go. We're getting there, we're getting there. God, I'm not used to being this tired when I do stuff. It's been a long time since I've done so much arm work. And then drew after. Jesus Christ. There we go. Hi Hero and welcome in. Hope you're well today. Doing some drawing. Here we go. Ooh, art stream? Yeah, it's been a long time. Because I kind of stop speaking when I do art. So it's not that interesting of a stream. I'm tired from doing all the cleaning, so I'm not as efficient as I usually am. There we go. Nope, that's not it. That's not it. Come on, arm. Come on, arm. Please. Come on. There you go. There you go. Other way. No. Where is it? I don't know. The spike. Hello MJ, welcome in, hope you're well today. I'm doing some drawing. Just working on a commission. Awesome, yeah. If you want to take a peek, see, I am live with it on Twitch and YouTube. But I'll be posting it eventually. Oh. I think arm's getting a bit better. I think I'm getting better. See, I don't have to rest. I can rest while I work. Hello Kenneth, welcome in, hope you're well today. Doing some art. Working on a commission with a pretty anime girl. What is that noise? Which noise? Is it like an airy noise? Hi Umbro, welcome in, hope you're well today. Doing okay, kind of tired from cleaning a lot. Something like that. Yeah, you guys are literally on top on my drawing tablet because I have nowhere else to put you. So, yeah. So you probably hear the fans of the drawing tablet. Because I can hear them. So I assume you can too. Yeah, I think it's a fan. Yep. You are leaning precariously on the screen and against what is it called? My wrist pad that I put in between. Otherwise, you wouldn't be able to see me. Thank you for the subscription, Dark Hunter Dad. Thank you. Spartan, if you're still there, can you remind me to write that down in my notebook? For the DONOTHON. Yep, thank you. Because I don't want to risk knocking everything over to grab it right now. Or else the Irium watchers will probably fall. No, fine, thank you. A lot of wee-woos today. I hope things are okay. Hello, Yancha Coco. Welcome in. Hope you're well today. Just working on an art commission right now. Looking for the star. And thank you everyone sending the stars. We got to 30,000. Thank you. Go. How are you, B? Hi, Dark Lord. Doing okay. Kind of tired because I've spent the morning cleaning. Well, more than the morning. How many hours has it been? I spent like 5 or 6 hours cleaning. Because I got possible new landlord visiting tomorrow. So I wanted to go a little nuts. Scrub the floors. And scrub the walls and things. I know I probably didn't have to, but I'm a little, guess a little extra when it comes to that. Hello, Virtue. Welcome in. Hope you're well today. Working on an art commission right now. Oh, Spartan is here too. No, we did our skeleton atlas. I'm pretty sure both of them work around this time. Actually, no. Atlas sometimes streams around this time. I don't know what their schedule is. Pretty sure Sky does though. They have to stay working alongside you. Oh yay! Thank you. I hope that work goes well for you. And you can get a lot done. Let's see how we doing. We're getting there. We're getting there. Slowly, slowly. Skeleton is Canadian? He's not Canadian. He's American. I think. I thought he was American. Was I wrong? I've known him for a while. He's my firstborn VTuber son. I thought he was American. Now Gaz is Canadian. Problem. Didn't he say he lives somewhere called Nova? I don't know. It seems I was placed in charge of a student who was left by another teacher. They're gone. Huh? What the heck? Okay, here we go. Here we go. Hello, Peanut Butter. Welcome in. Hope you're well today. We're slowly getting things done. Slowly getting things done. Slowly, slowly, slowly. Isn't that a song? Slowly, slowly. Oh, Nova Scotia? I don't know. That's me? Oh, that was Umbro. You are the Canadian. Seems so brave to walk out of class. Oh no, even when I don't want to say back in my day, but back in my day, we had a bunch of kids just straight up walk out of class. They would just walk in circles around the school because they didn't want to be in class. So they would walk around, pop into the classes that their buddies were in, be like, hey, let's go for a walk together. And the teachers are like, what the heck? Go back to your class. And they'll be like, haha, yeah, sure. And then they don't. I had a classmate who left and never came back. He said he was done and went to work with his dad. Oh, jeez. There was one kid who jumped out the window to grab a dandelion for his girlfriend. And then he literally jumped out the window, and the teacher's like, hey, you gotta get back in here and stuff. He's like, don't worry, I'm just grabbing this flower. And then he grabbed the flower and he hopped back in. It was ridiculous. Was there a commission you didn't enjoy working on? I don't think there's been any that I've hated because I would just reject ones that I know I wouldn't want to do. Like, I've had some inquiries for some really complicated characters, and I was like, man, that's gonna be really expensive. That's because I of course I do an extra fee for complex designs, but it's that's oh yeah, they have wings or tattoos or a robotic pieces or whatever, but it's I've come across characters that have all of that all over, tons of accessories, tons of tattoos, robotic parts, crazy hair, wings, tails, ears, lots and lots of stuff, and I'm like, hey man, with all that detail, that's gonna be over $1,000, and then they're like, yeah, no thank you. And I'm like, okay, I hope you find somebody. And I've also had some people be like, hey, can you draw this? I've had a person, they came to me 2 or 3 times, a couple months apart, and they're like, hey, can you do a commission like this? And then they send me a 3D model of a lady with not so many clothes on. I'm like, yeah, because it's I got a bad feeling that they're probably from an adult site, the pictures that they were sending me. And I was like, yeah, it's not adult, so I could. And they're like, okay. And I was like, oh, alright. And that was years ago. They just sent me 10 pictures of scantily clad 3D ladies and then disappeared. Shows never left kindergarten. You just have to spend thousands of hours drawing, and then you'll get there. Drawing is a learned skill, and it actually does take brain, because you gotta remember how things in real life work. Yes, lighting should go a direction and things. Ask for money request, get estimated price, leave. No, it wasn't even Well, yeah, I've had plenty that are like that, but the 3D one, they didn't even get to like the estimated price. They're like, hey, can you do this? And I was like, yes. And they're like, okay. I practiced sports. I also did sports. I did soccer and softball and hi Blue and Tullamore. Welcome and hope you're well today. Dude was dedicated, yeah. Let's see, I did soccer, I did softball, I did pretty good in gymnastics. My school didn't offer gymnastics. I did frisbee. A little bit of football, not much football. A little bit of track. Oh my god, lions. But it's like sprints and jumps. Yeah, I did like sports. Sports. To those popping in on Irium, I'm working on a commission, by the way. If you want to take a peek, see, I am live on YouTube and Twitch. There we go. Wait, shouldn't that wait. Yeah, it just messed up my sketch. Because this should overlap. This should overlap like this. Yeah, there we go. There we go. That makes more sense. Looks off. Gotta fix, please. Okay. That still looks off. This part seems pretty fine. There we go. There we go. I forgot what I was talking about. Oh, thank you for the save. Okay, all saved. Good. You're getting there. We're getting there. I'm gonna go back. Over here. Cool. Better to save than sorry? Yes. What was really funny was earlier I tried saving and it was like, oh yeah, you don't have any more space. And I was like, oh no. Because I always forget that I record my streams. I probably don't need to have this setting on anymore. Because I used to do it so I can like upload to YouTube, like highlights and things, but now that I dual stream, YouTube automatically makes the VOD. So I can grab it anytime I want. Do you find it interesting that no safe work artists make a lot of money over safe work artists? Define interesting. Because I do know that's just how the world be. Because having a desire is probably one of humans' strongest emotions. And obviously not safe for work stuff is that kind of just the amount of money people are willing to spend. I find it, not sure what the right word is for it. It makes sense, but also kind of baffling. Because I feel like we've evolved pretty far as a species to not give in to our desires and to think logically about things. But it seems that we still, or some of us at least, still cannot fight against desire and do not have much willpower. So people make stupid choices and spend money on things that don't really help them, whether it be gambling or whatever. If they're financially stable and they got money to waste, then cool. But I feel like there's better things you could spend it on. It's kind of the nature of the game. Sub-modded, nice belt, yeah. Did automod get you? Hold on, let me check. Oh, yeah. But there's also no guarantee that if someone does adult stuff that they're gonna get tons of money. Thank you for the 35,000 stars, guys. Yeah, I'm of the group, I guess, that just thinks it's really sad. I think there's a lot more to life than lewd stuff. I feel like it just feels cheap. And I guess, what's the word for it? Emotionless? I don't feel love in lewd stuff. Just desire. Whether it be desire for money or desire for other things. Feels very empty. Although there are some pretty good artists that do that kind of stuff. There are artists that do both. Go. Slowly getting there. Slowly getting there. Okay, everything's still going good. Oh, battery's at 15% on phone. I don't know if we can get to that 50k, Martin, I'm sorry. No. Hey, Smoke Dog, welcome in, hope you're well today. Well, at least we could, cause we're only a couple minutes from the 2 hours, so on Irium at least, so we will have still reached the 2 hours on Irium. Can't tap any faster. It's okay. It's okay. We don't have to get to the 50k. It's alright. I'll be streaming plenty more times on there anyways. Thank you for the follow. I'm Dark. Welcome and hope you're well today. Yeah, once the phone hits 5%, I'll probably get it back on the charger. But I won't be able to stream on Irium and be over here still. Okay, I'll hop back over to YouTube once you do that. Okay, thank you. School is coming down here, so I will see you next time in advance. Yeah, no problem. How's it going? I'm working on a commission right now. If you want to take a peek, see, you can see it on Twitch or YouTube. Slowly getting there. See how we doing. We're getting there, we're getting there. Slowly but surely. Slowly but surely. Saying it that way kind of reminded me of Morning Glory. Morning Glory, it's a more surely. Da-na-na-na-na-na, softly. Da-na-na-na, Morning Glory, it's a more surely. Da-na-na-na-na-na, softly. Da-na-na-na, I don't remember the rest of the song. Just know that one part. remember I had a song in my head before. I don't remember what it was. What was it? What was it? Wasn't it just the old Scooby-Doo show theme? I think there was something else, but I also had that in my head. Not the super old one, but the what's new Scooby-Doo? Coming after you, gonna solve the mystery. See you Scooby-Doo, coming after you. What's new Scooby-Doo? Na 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 na. Na 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 na. What's new Scooby-Doo? Da 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 da. Da 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 da. What's new Scooby-Doo? Da 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 da. Just looking straight. Love that song. Yeah, it's a good song. I haven't watched it in many years though. Probably be fun to watch it again. Oh, hey Spartan. Because like there was that, and then trying to think of like kid show songs that I really liked. Of course, I liked the Pokemon one. The I gotta be the very best that no one ever was. Pa 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 pa, to catch them is my real quest. Something is my cause. I will travel across the land, searching far and wide. These Pokemon to understand the power that's inside. Pokemon, gotta catch on, it's you and me. I know it's my destiny. Pokemon, ooh, you're my best friend. In a world we must defend. I shall be here, half lurking while traveling. No problem, Spartan. Hello, Tianmo. Welcome and hope you're well today. A lot of kid show songs I like were from Adventure Time. Oh, I'm too old for Adventure Time. I didn't have that. I mean, I didn't have cable TV, so I didn't even have Pokemon or Scooby-Doo. I just watched them at my friend's house when I could. Trying to remember what else had cool music back then. I remember liking, what was it, the Total Drama Island theme? It was like can't remember any of the words. Oh no, it's like dun dun, we'll do it fine. Dun dun, on my mind. Dun 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 dun. Oh god, I can't remember. Dun 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 dun. I wanna be famous. Da 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 da. God, I don't remember. It's been too long. It's been way too long. God, I can't imagine that coming out when like phones were even more prevalent. I know they did a couple seasons though. What else was there? Oh yeah, Phineas and Ferb had a good. Hello, Shadow Milk. Welcome and hope you're well today. I didn't get to see much of Phineas and Ferb, but I remember that having Total Drama Island. Yeah, I was trying to remember how the opening went. I just randomly had What's New Scooby-Doo in my head, so I'm trying to remember other shows, songs. What did I just mention? I already forgot. Oh yeah, Phineas and Ferb. They had what was it? There's 104 days. So something to something. Then finding a good way to spend it. Like maybe building a rocket or finding a mommy. Or climbing up the Eiffel Tower. Ba-da-ba-da. Discovering something that doesn't exist. Or giving a monkey a shower. Da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. I don't remember much more. Songs of Bob? Yeah, God, it's been so many years since I heard any of these. What else had nice song? Oh yeah, there was always Bill Nye the Science Guy. Bill. that was always a bop. Like it had that like rocking guitar there. It was like new. And then he's like, science rules. Bill. It made me so depressed when I saw that video of have you guys seen the video of Bill Nye like scolding us as adults? He's like, you're not kids anymore. You can't like you gotta take care of the planet and stuff like that. Like, what are you doing? And I'm like, yeah. I'm doing my best, Bill. I recycle. I donate. I don't throw things away. I sew things up and stuff. But I do know a lot of people that grew up with Bill Nye are adults now, and some of them definitely aren't being nice to the environment because there are a lot of over consumers these days. I saw a video of like a lady who had like, what was it, like 93 or 94 like body washes, and it's like, who on earth uses that much body wash? I don't even have a single body wash. I have soap. And there's like tons of ladies with like tons of different like perfumes and makeups and stuff, and it's like, do you really need all that? Really? Oh, you got it at 40,000. Good job, Martin. Oh, phone hit 5%. When? Well, you got to the 40,000. So I'm gonna do this one part, then I will probably end for Irium. Went past the 2 hours on it anyways. Yeah, you got to the 40k at least. Good job, good job. Okay. Grab phone. To those watching on Twitch and YouTube, I am not ending stream. I am only ending Irium. So, yeah, pop back over to YouTube. So, bye, Martin. See you later. You're the only one here, so. So, bye bye. Bye bye. And thank you for the 100th comment as well. Good job, Martin. Good work today. Bye bye, Martin. See you later. As in a couple seconds. Ooh, phone is so spicy. Oh god. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Having phone on top of drawing tablet, probably not a good idea. Hi Chris Clips, welcome in today. Oh god, phone is so spicy. Oh, this is very. Oh no. Oh god, maybe I shouldn't charge it right away. I gotta let it cool first. I am back. Welcome back, Martin. Okay, so I have concluded by how insanely hot my phone is. I will not be streaming on Irium when I'm doing drawing streams. Ooh, that is not good. It's not as bad as it could be, but that is pretty hot. That is pretty hot. Yeah, streaming on an Irium really takes a lot out of my phone. Well, I still did the 2 hours. Originally, I was only gonna stream like half an hour on Irium, because that's what they suggest to do. They're like, yeah, stream like half an hour a day, like 5 days a week. And I was like, alright, that's doable. But I was like, I might as well. I have no stars though. It's okay. Probably a good idea. Don't want your phone, please. Yeah. I'm gonna let it cool before I plug it in. But yeah, it takes a lot on my phone. So maybe debating if I should do these like double, like Irium and regular stream for as long as I do. Because I know not a ton of people watch on Irium. It's a pretty new app still. So maybe I should do the half an hour that they suggested, like half an hour now and then. But I feel like a lot of people don't pop in just half an hour. I don't know. I'm gonna take you. Yep. Stop auto-adjusting. There you go. What other things had good songs? Trying to remember. Oh, I know. I do know one Adventure Time song, because there was someone I used to watch on YouTube that did a cover, I think, or maybe it was inspired by Adventure Time. It was supposed to be either inspired by or by the vampire lady. What was it? How'd that go? Something about like hating her or something? Well, that pizza now in my hand is free. Yes, enjoy your pizza. What was it? Man, now I'm curious. Let's see. What was it? Yeah, that's it. I didn't even have to look it up. Let's see how much brain can remember. It was like, sorry I don't treat you like you're perfect. Da, 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 da. Sorry for da 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 da. Ba, 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 ba. I'm just your problem. Well, I'm just your problem. Well, I don't have to something. I da 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 da. I'm just your problem. Yeah, I don't know if that's how it's supposed to go. That's just how the one that I knew it, the cover that I knew went. I'm gonna look up the lyrics now because I'm curious. It's been so many years. I'm just your problem. Lyrics. Oh, there's originally dialogue. I mean, that makes sense. It's from the show. Yeah, there it is. Sorry, I don't treat you like a goddess. Is that what you want me to do? Sorry, I don't treat you like you're perfect, like all your little loyal subjects do. Sorry, I'm not made of sugar. Am I not sweet enough for you? Is that why you always avoid me? I must be such an inconvenience to you. Well, I'm just your problem. I'm just your problem. It's like I'm not even a person, am I? I'm just your problem. Well, I shouldn't have to justify what I do. I shouldn't have to prove anything to you. I'm sorry that I exist. I forgot what landed me on your blacklist, but I shouldn't have to be the one that makes up with you. So why do I want to? Why do I want to bury you in the ground? I don't remember how that last line goes. I remembered the most of it though, even though I haven't listened to it in maybe like 7 years. Well, there was your lullaby for the day. Beautiful, I'm glad you liked it. Should probably take a drink after that. Okay, super happy now. Yeah, I'm glad you liked it. Yeah, no, that was a nice song. Kind of edgy because it's like, oh, I'm sorry I exist. It's very very teenage vibes, but that's what the character looks like, so it's supposed to be like that. It's very much got the like, you don't understand, mom kind of vibes. I feel like this looks a little wobbly. Trying to remember other songs from shows. Because I know some anime ones for sure. Very, very teenage, yes. Because, like, the first anime song I learned was from Mermaid Melody. Oh, I don't think I remember it anymore, though. I only remember the vibes right now in my brain. How's it go again? We know. This shouldn't go like that. Show she sang it because of her ex. Why does a kid show have characters with exes? Kinda weird, not gonna lie. Thinking. What other shows? What other shows? Time was Wild Ride, to be fair. There it is. But I enjoyed it. Yeah, a lot of people like it. I just could not stand the style. I hate the bean mouths. Pretty sure it's called like the Coward style, right? Like similar style to how they do like Steven Universe and the remake of Thundercats. I don't like it. I'm not a huge fan of like cartoons in the first place. But I like anime, because anime is prettier. A little bit closer to how people actually look. Still very dramatic and exaggerates a lot, but not as much as cartoons. I just know I like, oh yeah, technically another song from Adventure Time. I remember seeing the little bit of Jake and his song about making pancakes. Just making pancakes, making pancakes. Something, making pancakes. Too many after my Adventure Time arc. Yeah, because they did have like they had a character that didn't the like rainbow unicorn speak Japanese? Hey Pixie, another bop. Yeah. I don't know how long that song actually is, but that's all I know. But I'm trying to think of another one. Because I didn't have cable TV, so I didn't have the chance to see a lot of shows that people watch often. Of course, you got the SpongeBob opening. I think she was. Oh, was it Korean? Maybe. I just remember it being either Korean or Japanese. Maybe it was Korean. of course we got the classic SpongeBob. Like, who lives in a pineapple under the sea? SpongeBob SquarePants. SpongeBob SquarePants. I don't remember there being any other music in SpongeBob. Or at least the season that I watched. There was like 1, 2, there was... Actually no, there was like 3. Because there's the Best Friends... There's the Best Friends song. I think. Wasn't there a Best Friends song? And then there's a Campfire song. CAMPFIRESONG song. CAMPFIRESONG song. Oh yeah, and then there's the I'm a goofy goober, yeah. That's all I remember. So that's what they show for the first half of its runtime. Can't watch the last part due to me moving. Trying to think what else was on TV. There was, oh yeah, Teen Titans had a pretty good song. Da, 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 you know who to call. Teen Titans. Da, 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 Teen Titans. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. I'm glad you like my vaguely remembering songs. What else was there? I never got to watch Johnny Bravo or Samurai Jack. I just never caught it. I think I caught them like a little bit, but I don't think I super liked those. Why is this one like that? I see why that was like that. Here, trying to remember old cartoon songs? Yeah. Let's see. I never really watched the Powerpuff Girls, so I don't know if it had any. Don't remember how the Winx Club went. Oh, I really liked the Spider Riders theme song. Spider Riders. That's all I remember. Technically an anime, but Bleach's original opening was really good. And then a guy would rap. I'm trying to remember if I even remember like the first season of Naruto the opening or something. God, can I remember anything from Naruto? I just remember the right here, right now, right here, right now, That's all I remember. Man, I still got Scooby-Doo in my head. Oh, the animated Teenage Mutant Ninja song from 2003. Did I watch that one? vague memories. That's the one where they don't have pupils, right? Like their masks, their eyes are just white. God, how did that go? Hi, Tetra Dragon. Welcome in. Hope you're well today. What is it like? Teenage. What was it? Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? No, that's not how it goes. What is it? What? How did it go? I don't remember. Oh god, one that I hate because it gets stuck in my head so much, and I don't super like how it sounds. It's Inspector Gadget's theme song. Inspector Gadget. Inspector Gadget. God. I just hated like the sounds in it. I don't know why. But God, once it gets in my head, it stays in there for a while. Inspector Gadget. God, what else was there? Actually, I don't think this should be that spiky. This maybe? Yeah, there we go. What else was there? I'm gonna take a sippy. Because I remember like some like younger kid show songs like Arthur. Everybody walking down the street. Everybody that you meet has something to point of view. And I say, hey, what a wonderful kind of day. Here to learn and work and play and get along with each other. They didn't get along. They argued so much in that show. That opening was a lie. What else was there? Only time I really know show Iron Man Adventures. Oh god, I don't know. I remember watching a Batman cartoon. Don't remember how that went either. Pretty sure it had an opening. I'm trying to think about shows in general that I watched. Whether it was at like home or at a friend's house. There was a... Oh yeah, Ben 10 had a... I liked the opening to that. He's got superpowers, he's no ordinary kid, he's Ben 10. I really liked that show, but I only got to catch I only caught like maybe 6 episodes ever of that show, but I loved it. When I saw it, I was like, that's so cool, I want to do that. I didn't know until just a few months ago that Arthur theme song was written by Bob Marley. Well, it was? Huh. Well, I didn't know until now. Didn't Cyber Chase also have a song? Definitely OG Ben 10 was the best. Yeah, I only saw a couple episodes of the OG. Never saw any of the rest. Maybe I should watch Ben 10. Cause, I watched the first episode or two a couple months ago because I was really craving watching an old show. So I managed to find it somewhere, I don't remember where. Cyber Chase, I remember having a cool-ish theme song. can't remember how it goes. I remember it sounding kind of intense for its time, though. Let's see. Let's zoom out, see how we're doing. We're getting there, we're getting there. A couple episodes you saw, which alien was your favorite? Okay, so I remember there being, a red four-armed buff guy. I assume they all have, like, different names. I don't remember the names. I remember there being, like, an orange eyeless thingy. There was a fast guy. And a crystal guy? And there was, like, a bug. Like a flying bug one. I think I liked the forearm guy the best. Did I remember them all? Or was there more? I'm trying to think if there was. Because I definitely don't like the bug one because I'm not a huge fan of bug stuff. And the ones you mentioned if you want? Yes, please do. There's 10! Well, that makes sense. Ben 10. Oh my god. Why would I be surprised there's 10? It's called Ben 10. Wow, I'm so smart. I'm so smart. The surprise was brief, but it was genuine. I'm disappointed in myself. Yeah, of course there's 10. It's called Ben 10. Duh. Oh god. It's over for me, guys. My brain is fried. I am technically working right now, so... Well, I joined at the Ben 10 moment. Because we were, I had the old Scooby-Doo, theme in my head, so we started trying to remember old shows that had good songs. And we came across Ben 10. But I never got to watch many, because I didn't have cable TV, so me watching Nickelodeon, Disney, and Cartoon Network was always at a friend's house, or when I visited my mom in the summer. So I didn't have the chance to see a lot of the shows that a lot of people grew up with. Because for me, having cable TV was a rich people thing. And I was not a rich people. Okay, red forearm dude. Forearms. Wait, his name is literally Forearms? Orange thing with no eyes. Wild mutt. Fast guy. This is XLR8, but for some reason I feel like that's supposed to be said as like skater. Diamond dude. Diamond head. Okay. Bug one. Stinkfly. Ah. Drawing, yes, I am drawing for first time in a long time. Now that we're talking about shows, I'm doing pretty good at talking rather than focusing in and going silent. I guess I just need a topic that I know well-ish to keep talking in a more, I don't have to think too much about it, so I can focus on the art while I'm talking, if that makes sense. So what are the monsters that I didn't remember? Because that's what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I remembered half of them. What are the other half? It's possible that I saw them and just didn't remember them. Because I remember seeing the commercials too and being like, oh man, who's that guy? Getting there, getting there. getting there. Trying to remember what else had good music. Or like a good original song. I never really watched Courage, the Cowardly Dog, because that horrified me. The design of Courage himself I didn't like, because he had like that hole in his tooth and his teeth were yellow. So every time I saw Courage I was like, poor doggy. So I never wanted to watch, although I watched like one episode of something and it was absolutely horrifying. I was like, how is this allowed to be a kid's show? Did you mention Teen Titans? Yeah! Teen Titans. Teen Titans. Teen Titans. Teen Titans, go! Yeah, I only got to watch a couple Teen Titans as well. To never watch it. I always call the fast guys Accelerate. Oh, you know what? That makes more sense. I don't know why I thought Skater. But of the Teen Titans, I'm trying to think of what my favorite would be. Because you got Robin, you got Starfire, you got Raven, you got Beast Boy, and you got Cyborg? What's his name? Just Cyborg? I think that's it. Models close to Starfire? Wasn't Starfire like orange? Wasn't she an alien? Yep, that's all of them? What was my favorite then? Probably Beast Boy, because he could turn into a T-Rex. And that was cool. Man, I'm really messing up this cross. I'm just gonna copy and paste this side. Get over here. Oh, I forgot. It's acting weird. Oh no, that's awful. Because I'm thinking Starfire because of the pink hair only? Did she have orange hair? I'm remembering wrong. Man, why am I struggling with this so much? What is wrong with it? Why am I from a distance it looks better. Orange hair, but can't remember either. I remember her being orange with orange hair, and then she had like green eyes. Her hair was red. Was it red? Maybe it was red. Almost home, yay! But yeah, I remember her being boring because she was an alien and didn't know anything, so she was just kind of like an airhead character. Raven was edgy and mean, so not a character that I would like. Cyborg he was cool. He was a good guy. I liked him. Robin was edgy in his own way. And then, Beast Boy was just silly. So I liked Beast Boy. As far as said to be an incredibly pretty, lovely, and beautiful girl, she is tall with bright orange skin, large green eyes, light green scleras. The small And eyebrows, she has straight, shiny, waist-length, fiery red hair with short bangs and a widow's peak. Ah. Yeah, no, she did, yeah. I am remembering. Yeah, so she was orange with red hair. I think I was thinking it was more of like a burnt orange hair, which can get pretty close to red. If I were Beast Boy, I think it'd be funny to go somewhere with a bunch of animals like a petting zoo and transform into one of them just to mess with people. I feel like he's probably done that. You should pull someone up, pick the best. What was I gonna say? I forgot. Oh yeah, wasn't Beast Boy like a vegetarian or something? I thought that was kind of funny. Can he transform into plants too, or just animals? It's just animals, right? That makes sense for, like, Beast Boy. Because beasts. This one has the most troll potential. Have you heard the Kim Possible? I think I might have seen an episode or two. How does that go? I don't know why Triple Baka came into my head. Cause that's definitely not it. Cause in my head right now, just like Baka Baka Baka. It's like, that's not it. But he wanna even be a plant? I don't know, he's green. Plants are green. I can't remember. I can't remember Kim Possible. Camo if he wants to blend. Yeah. Brain. Yeah, no, I think that one's beyond me. I remember people would have it for like their cell phone ringtone or something. Oh, I can't remember. Can't remember. It's not coming to my brain. Cause I want to be like, just give me a little bit of the song as if like you can verbally talk to me and be like, oh yeah, it goes like da 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 da, and I'd be like, ah yeah. It's like, no, that's not how text works. That's not how you read the words. That's not how it happened. I can't remember it. Cause it was like, I know people would have it for like their ringtone. There's like multiple videos of people who like their phone rings and someone's like, is that the Kim Possible theme? Jelly Twitch chat has no audio send? No, it does not. Which one? Kim Possible? Yeah. Cause it's like, it's a meme at this point. So I feel like I should know it. But it's not coming to mind. Call me, beep me if you want to reach me. Was it that? I don't remember that having words. I just remember it being a like tune. Dang it, I gotta look it up now. possible theme song. That's it. It was just the beginning part. Just the dun 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 dun. That's the part that people would have as their ringtone. Yeah, I've never heard this full intro. God, I miss when all the cartoons had like their own kind of like art style, and now everything's 3D. And it doesn't look special anymore. Depressed. There was a live action in 2019? Is that a movie or show? TVG? That means TV show, right? No, wait. It's an hour and a half long, so that's a movie. Why did they keep doing remakes? Just make a new show. I think Cartoon Network shut... Did Cartoon Network shut down? Hold on, I gotta look that up now. Cartoon Network. Shut down? It did! Oh no, the website shut down. Cartoon Network. Hold on. American... Launched in 1992. Yes. As of November 2023, Cartoon Network is available to approximately 60 million paid television households in the United States, down from its peak of 100 million households in 2011. Oh! We linked it. Shut down and now redirects to the Cartoon Network Channel Hub, streaming service Max. Ah. Hello, Captain Scruggs. Welcome in. Hope you're well today. Man. Between Cartoon Network, Nickelodeon, and Disney, Cartoon Network was my favorite. Oh yeah, that's where they had Chowder. I liked Chowder. Didn't they also? Oh, and they had Ed, and Eddie. Ed, and Eddie. Bum, 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 bum. Oh god, I remember Flapjack. That was horrifying. Yeah, rada. Oh, and they had that I never watched it, but there's that. Was it Spy Kids? Oh, they had their regular show? I know a lot of people like that. I never watched it. I'm just looking at a collage. Oh, they had, was it something Home for Imaginary Friends? I remember that. That was nice. And there was Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy. That one I hated because I saw like a couple episodes and Billy was really gross. He was really gross. I remember him having like some kind of snot issue and I hated it so much. Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends, that's what it was. And I know he has such a killer soundtrack. Yeah, it was fun. I only watched a couple episodes, but I remember one episode. I don't know which is which. The tall, not so smart one, he like used an entire freezer to make a gigantic popsicle. And I wanted to do that so bad. I'm sad now. I didn't know Cartoon Network like merged and shut down. Man. The world is getting less fun. So I must make more fun. Ed, I think. Ah, okay. Yes, the tallest was the one I was talking about. Man. I kind of want to like watch all those shows now, because I never got to. But I could find things probably. Eddie was the smallest, always running the scams. Okay. Yeah, it is easy to forget. They do have basically the same name. Yeah, I don't know what their fixation on, what was it, gumballs? Or jawbreakers? It was just sugar. I never found out what was under Ed's hat. No? As I said, I've only watched a couple episodes. Man, now I wanna like... just wanna watch like all the kids shows that I never got to watch. Cause I was doing that. I watched through the first, I think, four and a half maybe seasons of SpongeBob a couple years ago, and then I watched Inuyasha, I watched Sailor Moon, I watched most of Dragon Ball. I got to Super, and then I got really busy and I haven't gone back to it. I watched the first, I think, like 35 episodes of Pokemon. Trying to remember what other older shows I watched. Seen any Gundam? If it counts as Gundam, I've only really watched Iron Blooded Orphans and Code Geass. Code Geass, I remember being good. The ending was a huge surprise for me, and I cried very hard. Yeah, Lelouch's chess games, yeah. God, I remember that show being so cool when I was younger. That was like the first of those kinds of anime that I ever watched. Cause I think I went. This sounds like really funny way to go, but I'm pretty sure that was the third anime I ever watched. The first one I ever watched was Mermaid Melody, Pitchy Pitchy Pitch. And then I watched Tokyo Mew Mew Power. And then I watched Code Geass. I'm pretty sure that's the order I went in with first animes that I watched. Kind of a jump from like, ooh, magical girls to like military robots, mind games, and death. So 25 to 27 is based in my hometown. Doesn't Gundam have like a... Isn't there a bunch of different Gundam ones? Right? Don't they have a bunch of different like series? I still liked it though. I still remember really liking Code Geass. And I think after that I went to Oron High School Host Club. Yeah, there's loads of series, yeah. I have a uni friend who's super into Gundam. I know people who like building Gundam, but I don't know anybody who like super likes the shows. This is a big to my toes today, currently visiting Studio Ghibli. You know, as much as people like Studio Ghibli, and as much as it's become like the thing that like cute girls like a lot. Because when you see like people who have like the aesthetic anime room, they have lots of Studio Ghibli, and then they'll have like some Sailor Moon and like a Cardcaptor Sakura. I honestly don't like Studio Ghibli. I don't like how a lot of it is left for like interpretation. I don't know what's going on in the movies. I've watched a decent amount of them because I watched through them, you know, just to see what all the hubbub is about. But I don't think I liked any of them. Like, I like the ideas, like the concepts, but that's it. Because they're all like serious in a way. Because like in My Neighbor Totoro, the girl's like mother is dying. Princess Mononoke, she's gotta like defend the forest or whatever. Spirited Away, that one is like about like greed or something. I don't know what's going on in that one, honestly. It's fair. I think I like them due to nostalgia. Yeah, I did not grow up with them, so. What else was there? Oh yeah, Ponyo. Forget what's going on. Ocean's dying or something. I don't know. Great Unspirited Away. Yeah. But it's like the characters don't talk a ton. I don't know what the heck's going on. Like in My Neighbor Totoro, I think Totoro's cute. I like the cat bus and things, but it's like, why is this here? I don't know. What's going on? I'll look up a list of the movies now, because I did like a watch through of a lot of them to see what the hubbub was about. Oh yeah, Howl's Moving Castle, that was about a lady loving an immortal, which was depressing. Princess Mononoke, I vaguely remember about being protecting a forest, castle in the sky. I don't remember what that was about. I don't think that one was too bad. Kiki's Delivery Service, I don't remember what that was about either. Pretty sure I watched that one. Nasuka, I don't remember if I watched that one or not. Grave of the Fireflies, I don't think I watched. Wind Rises, I didn't. A Rarity, I didn't. Whisper of the Heart, I don't think so. Cat Returns, maybe? Porco Rosso, maybe? On Your Mark, I like, but that's more of like a music video. Tales from Earthsea, I don't remember. Maybe when Marnie was there, I don't think so. From Up on Poppy Hill, I don't think so. Pompoko, it looks silly. I don't think I watched that though. Only Yesterday I didn't. Neighbors Like Yamadas, I didn't. Yeah, there's still a lot of Studio Ghibli stuff that I have not watched. But it's like, I watched all of like the big ones that people really like, and I don't like them, so I don't see why I would really explore the other ones, since they don't look super interesting to me. The one with all the Tanukis looks cute and fun though, I might watch that one. I have a friend who's streaming and he's one girl. I'm gonna go help him out a bit, just chatting since he's all, no worries, yeah. Go help him out. I'll be back later, no worries, no worries. Good way you're drawing, thank you. I'm almost done with the line art, so we'll get to the flat color after that. Oh yeah, we got distracted from the old shows. Trying to remember the ones in the picture if they had any fun music. I think Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends had something. Dexter's Lab? I don't think I ever saw Dexter's Lab. I just know that one bit where he can like only speak one line in French or something, and it's just like omelette du fromage. It's wild to me though that people who watch anime these days, they grow up with like My Hero and Jujutsu Kaisen and that kind of stuff. It's so sad to me. Compared to like the big three. There's a Cuddly Dog with a Slice of Normal. Yeah, I only watched like 1 or 2 episodes of that and I hated it so much. I was like, why is this a kid show? This shouldn't be a kid show. Ooh, sudden back pain. Oh, that's lovely. Oh, that's lovely. Ow, 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 ow. Jeez. Oh, jeez. I'm okay. I'm okay. Pain. Pain. So much pain. But I'm okay. Okay, we're pretty close to getting all the lines done. So let's do this one first. Go. But I'm back, my electricity left and the internet just didn't want to work. Oh no! The topic hasn't changed. We got distracted by Studio Ghibli by a little bit, but we're back to trying to figure out old show songs. Because I remember like the Flintstones, but that's like way too old for most of you here. Flintstones, the Flintstones. Bing bong, bing bong, bing bong. Bing bong, bing, 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 bing. But welcome back, Martin. I don't think I said that yet. I remember B just called me old. Oh, well, I mean, most youngins these days don't know it, so. And I feel like, no, you know, I think we have a pretty decent age range in the community, honestly. so never mind. Never mind. But I do know we have some youngins who grew up on like My Hero and Jujutsu Kaisen and stuff. Which is wild to me. I cannot imagine growing up with anime in this era. Oh god. Tom and Jerry. Ah, yes. Did they have... Was there an opening to Tom and Jerry? I don't remember. I don't know. Yeah, people defending those shows is so wild to me. It's like, you telling me you like this better than One Piece, and they're like, One Piece is so long. Yeah, but it's good. It's world building. It's not long enough. To me. I hate that they're making a shorter version. Like, yeah, it'll probably get more people in it, but god dang it. Now the people who made that argument are like, see, even they thought it was too long. It's like, yeah, they dragged some things out because the manga wasn't caught up yet, but it wasn't awful. It just made it more intense. Tom and Jerry, I didn't get to see it too much. It was only on at like a certain time for me. Watch anything I could? Yeah, same. Sadly, it was mostly educational stuff. Sometimes the Spanish channel would have something interesting though, and I'd like watch it even though I have no clue what's going on. I haven't watched One Piece yet. I still need to do that. I've seen clips though. Need to just sit down and watch it. Yeah, I was lucky enough that I watched it during at the time there wasn't anywhere near as many episodes. I watched it during one of my summer vacations. There's still like a couple hundred episodes. There's like 500 or 600 at the time, and now there's like 1,000 something episodes. I haven't watched it since, so even I'm behind, but I'm caught up with the manga. But that's because I want to rewatch. I want to rewatch the One Piece whenever I get to it. But I gotta like set aside. I gotta like plan for that. Because I want to finish Dragon Ball first. Or is Dragon Ball Super still going? I don't remember. If it's still going, then obviously I can't finish it. Same with Dragon Ball in Spanish. Yeah, luckily I had Dragon Ball in English, but at the time I didn't like Dragon Ball. Because they didn't show, I'm pretty sure they didn't show the episodes in order, so all I saw was just like a lot of like powering up. So just a lot of ha, and I didn't know what was going on, so I was like, oh, boring. They're just yelling. That's a clip, right? Yeah, that's a clip. Go to bed, fun. Eat, be sleepy, keep up the crackling. Well, thank you. And thank you for the biddies. Thank you. Oh yeah, since I don't have Irium going anymore, I can add it to the DONOTHON notebook. Where? Is your super silver? Okay, neat. Neat. I wonder how many episodes it is. Because I could probably, stream watching it in the Discord while I work on things at some point. I have to, like, be able to download it or something first, though. Make sure there's no, like, ad breaks and stuff like that. Yes, I did remember to add it. Thank you, Spartan. Okay, and then we got the little heart thing. We'll take the hearts from down here. Shoop shoop. Just as a more solid guide. That'll have arrow going through it. Wait, how did hers go? Okay. Okay. I've seen mostly everything of Dragon Ball except the first Dragon Ball. Seen a few movies from the time though. Seen all the movies. Pretty much everything after Z. I watched, I started with the first Dragon Ball. And then went to Z, and then went to, Kai? The one where they go to space? And then now I'm on Super. And to be completely honest, the original Dragon Ball is my favorite. I like it more than Z. Which I feel like not a ton of people do. But it feels of its time, and it feels real. If that makes sense? I don't know. Like, a lot of things these days are, like, fine-tuned, I feel like. But Dragon Ball, it feels like something made by a guy. Just an ordinary guy who turned into a legend. But I know a lot of people don't like it because of the quote-unquote, I guess, fan service. But I personally don't think there's anywhere near as much as things have these days. Because they're like, come on, Bulma's like in her undies and things, but it's like they don't. I mean, yeah, you got the perverted turtle sensei guy, but like it's still not as bad as things these days. Turning on the music, go yeah. First one looks more fun, seeing everything else is more cool factor. Yeah. For me though, I feel like it drags a bit. Hello the bear, welcome in, hope you're well today. We've just been talking about Dragon Ball. But yeah, I prefer the fun adventures than the like arena fights. So that's why I like the original Dragon Ball better than Z. We're almost done with the liner. Almost there. Just got the hair accessory and the eyes. Thank you for the follow. Afterthought? I believe that's how it's supposed to be said. Sorry if I said that wrong. That's what it looks like to me. I'm finally home. Yay! Nice. I forget, what were you doing again? Were you shopping? Or just on your way back from uni? I hear B eating. I think this is the most I've chatted. I'm glad that you feel extra chatty today. It is nice talking with people. You know, maybe it's because Spartan's like half gone. So you filled in for Spartan. Spartan and Martin have telepathy. They're like twins. I was like, getting home at 11:40 p.m. Oh man, Uni's. Did your classes just go that late, or does it just take you a long time to get home? Because I remember I had a class that ended at like 9, and I hated that. Maybe I did. Yeah, I feel like at the start, maybe it's because I started on Arium before I started and everything else, but I feel like Arium was a little more chatty than here today. Until obviously I ended the Arium stream. Because Martin, you moved over here from over there. I just wish I could split screen. My iPad so I could run Arium and VTube Studio at the same time. Because my iPad runs it a lot better. It makes my phone so hot. I feel like my phone's not too old either. But jeez. Oh yeah, Martin said hello, Spartan. Or no, wait, yes. Maybe? I'm not sure if I mixed up your names or not. Oh, 5 p.m. by Save Behind to work on stuff. Oh, you see, I never do that. If I'm gonna work on things, I'm not working at home. I'm not staying there. Hate that place. I'm not gonna stay at the college. Or for you, it's uni. You're crazy. You're a crazy person. Does your university have like stuff that you don't have at home? Like certain materials or something? Because if I still was going to college now, I'd still be zooming home to get home to B. So I'm gonna study with a B. I'm gonna do my work with a B. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it at this building that doesn't have a B. I'd be like, B misses me. I gotta go. And for you, it'd be Ernie. I hear her grooming. She's not too far away from me. She's like outside the door. Like it's not even closed, but she's just like sitting out there because there's a mat out there. I should be in college, but unfortunately I was blessed with the dumb. The sharpest tool in the shed. Oh yeah, neither am I. Like I'm not crazy smart, but I'm not like super dumb. Like if I study and stuff, I can usually figure out most things, but you know, there's nothing I want to do that requires going to college or university. Like yeah, I do art, so I could attend to learn art better, but like in the United States, we don't really teach. Hold on, I'm hearing noises. I forgot I set her laser on top of the scratching post when I was cleaning, and I was hearing it rattling around while she was on it, scratching her scratching post. I was like, what the heck is that? What is she doing? I do it so I can, then I have a bit more time to help if needed. Yeah, I went to learn more about art. I completed all of my art classes. I didn't really learn anything. Because they're like, yeah, we don't do critiques anymore because it would hurt people's feelings. And I'm like, well, yeah. Because that means you did something wrong, but you're supposed to learn from that. So even when I asked for a critique, they're like, no, we don't do those. And I was like, bro, please. Here to learn. And it was still like, even though it was a college art class, it was still like, explore with these materials. Okay. I thought I was here to learn more advanced things. Okay. Like I learned more by myself in these past couple years that I've been a VTuber, as you can see if you go and look back at my old art, than I did when I was in college. Because at the start of me posting art, like even before my debut and things, that was after I've been to college. I didn't learn anything. I just wasted a lot of money. I don't have that big brain. Oh no, you definitely do if you're managing to finish university. You tell me what I did wrong. Tell me I'm dumb so I can be smarter. Help me grow, teacher. No, that's mean. Yeah, I hated it so much. There's a kid that would bring in like a game console. They would bring in like a DS or like a Switch or something, and they play it like inside their backpack. I'm like, really, man? Really? Like, I was the best in the class because I was like the only one who was taking it like super seriously. What's on this layer? Oh yeah, you were the heart. I think that's everything. Just got this little bit on Pete. Thank you for the follow, Tech Solo. Welcome and hope we're well today. But yeah, like I was the best at doing portraits because I always studied people. Because before I got into anime, I was studying just how to draw things realistically. So it's been a while since I've drawn realism in my realism style, so I don't know if it's the case anymore, but I used to be the best at realism. But that's what everybody studies and stuff, so it's nothing special. I like anime, so I'm drawing pretty anime girls for a living. It's not much of a living, but it is something. Not gonna lie, I don't know if I can call it a living. I'm going through savings. Yeah, that's good for the line art. So let's get on to the flat colors. It was amazing, be fantastic job as always. Yes, this pretty good, pretty good. Let's get the skin. I probably should. Oopsie. No, I'll do that. That's a different one. Get the neck. And you will be skin color. And oops, gotta get this part. There we go. And then we'll do grab her eyes. And she has this. And then this dark part. Turning amazing, thank you. I'm just debating. I gotta ask if I can change her hair color a bit. Because they wanted a like a punk kinda version of this VTuber. Cause normally she has like a school sailor outfit, cozy kind of design. And I think this would look cooler if I gave her like some darker like highlights, or had the base of her hair color be dark, and then she'd still have her blue highlights. I'll have to ask them. They were in chat earlier, but I'm not sure if they're still here. Mr. Platypus, if you were around. It's okay if you're not. You won't be able to hear me if you're not. So I want the main colors to be like a black. I might play around with the colors as I go though. She has darkish ears. Talking to those who are not here, I've done that before. Because they were here earlier. I don't know if they're here now or not. So I'm back was looking for something to cover. Oh, what was the question? Oh no, I was not you. The person who commissioned this. They were here earlier. I wanted to ask what they thought of me switching up her hair color a little bit. I don't think they're here anymore though. So I'll just I'll send them a message. Apologies, no worries, no worries. You weren't like fully here to listen, so normally when I call for someone, yes, it usually is you. Probably. Actually, let's have the back be dark first. Okay, that's what I thought. Skin goes here. Because it doesn't all, the lasso doesn't always get the corners of things. Go. Oh, and there's this part. Belly button. This part probably should do this like that. And everything. Oh wait, this should be skin. And you should be skin. Okay. Should probably mark the layer. That's skin. These are the eyes. This is base black. And then we're gonna want oh, yep, this part should be that. This part should be like this, and this is part of the shorts. So they should be as well. Oh, you know, I made it like, okay, never mind. I forgot, I didn't give her a belt. I made her, I gave her shorts the studs, rather than giving her a belt with the studs. I forgot. So yeah, this is all, this color. probably actually just do this. Be faster. There we go. Wait. Oh, okay, yeah, that's that. Which makes me want to draw again. I'm glad that it's gorgeous, I guess. Trying to figure out what I want to do with the colors because I did not decide on it in my sketch. It's usually this color. Be this color. Does she have any silver jewelry? No, she has like yellow-ish. I mean, the necklace is kind of silver. So we'll use it for the jewelry she has, or the metal parts. What would be the metal parts? So you. I do want to get back to doing like art tutorials. Those were nice. Because I really liked when I was able to help people with those. Because some people said that I really helped them with things. But they just take more time. I'm really trying to get back on being ahead of things though. That's why I'm closing missions for a little bit, because I don't like rushing the videos and everything. I feel like this is a bit off for color. I want to do, can I do like this? Yeah, that's better. There's just too much I want to do. And a lot of stuff I want to do takes a lot of time. Sadly, sadly. Oh gosh, we've passed 3 hours. I should have food. Oh. That's when I was watching them because I really need them for my drawing. Oh, hold on. I wasn't gonna go this long originally. Oh no. I should get food and take break before I finish the colors and stuff. Oh no. Oh no, what the oh yes, I have food and then I was gonna, there was some paperwork I was gonna fill out. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. And I should message the person, and I was gonna, oh gosh, I gotta announce the winner for the Irium stuff too. Oh, I gotta decide on that too. Okay, let me find somebody, somebody to trade. Who am I following that's streaming? I'll read Coco. She's gonna be playing, started with her sister, it seems. She's just starting, so you know, perfect time to pop in. But thank you guys, sorry for the sudden leaving suddenly. Time slipped me, I'm sorry. But thank you for joining me. I love you guys. Yeah, I had that sandwich, but I didn't finish it because it fell apart, so I'm gonna eat the rest of the sandwich and more, because that's not enough. I could probably use extra lessons, but yeah, you should take your time doing things. Yeah, I'm trying. Do the day force? Yeah. Yeah, thank you. Love you guys. See you later. Good night, kisses. If you're going to sleep. Good night, kisses. Bye bye. Love you guys. Bye bye bye. And YouTube is here. Little letters always.